BBA Watch, what up? Impression I can make. Don't judge me. Anyways, yo, what's up everybody? G to the S here. That was so embarrassing. Today, I'm gonna be reviewing one of the classic adventure films directed by, once again, Steven Spielberg, starring Harrison Ford himself, Indiana Jones in his very first adventure that started it all, Raiders of the Lost Ark. Sounds awesome when I say it like that. Anyways, as the Third Reich continues its reign of terror, Major Arnold Toht, played by Ronald Lacey, is on a quest for the legendary Ark of the Covenant, resting place of the Ten Commandments, whose supernatural powers, legend says, can wipe out entire armies. The US government turns to Dr. Indiana Jones, played by Mr. Ford himself, for the mission. Relentlessly pursued by Toht's henchmen, Indy infiltrates a massive digging operation in a race against time to discover the Well of the Souls, where the Ark has lain undisturbed for centuries. Now, the practical and realistic effects are neat to look at. Heck, back at the time, it did look impressive. Like the opening sequence where Jones is dodging booby traps, and no, I'm not talking about the one you're thinking of, kids out there, because nowadays, you take that as a stupid joke, and it irks me to no end, so stop it. Anyways, he also dodges spikes, blades, and even a giant boulder rolling towards him. That was so iconically awesome, I could easily watch it over and over again. Or maybe even better, hear the soundtrack, Escape from the Temple, by the legendary composer himself, who also did Star Wars, John Williams. Heck yeah, I would. All day, every day. Even the camera work and cinematography was handled excellently. It gives you the feeling of the sense of adventure. I mean, obviously it is an adventure film, but still the execution of it is what I'm looking for. I mean, come on, how can you guys go wrong with Harrison Ford doing lots of dangerous stunts in the movie? Him and Nathan Drake could do crazier things than you guys do. Deal with it. Anyways, the swooping camera shots may be a little dated back then, but you gotta understand, they put a lot of their intense efforts to make the action and adventure aspects feel more alive and energized, even if it felt like 80s tripe. And the end result was they pulled it off superbly well. Also, just like he did with Jurassic Park, Spielberg did a very great job directing the film. Harrison Ford still never ceases to amaze me. He is still the smooth-talking Han Solo type character that we come to know and love, and I cannot wait to see him on the big screen once he returns somewhere in 2019. It's gonna be awesome. Disney, Lucasfilm, do not let me down. Also, the side characters that he comes across also played their parts well. Like Marion Ravenwood, for example, played by Karen Allen. She's awesome. Even John Rhys-Davies from The Lord of the Rings has a moment to shine. How awesome is that? The character development articulation felt very believable nonetheless. Indiana Jones is the one I'm keeping my eye on throughout the entire movie. I mean, the other characters were great, don't get me wrong, but Jones, of course he's awesome. Like I said, he has that Han Solo feel to his character, and that's not a bad thing whatsoever. Props to Paramount Pictures for that. Even the story and plotline was intriguing. Finding the Ark of the Covenant and keeping the bad guys from it? Yes, please. Now we have ourselves a true adventure flick, ladies and gentlemen. In the end, Raiders of the Lost Ark was an awesome start to the whole series, and I cannot wait to see what happens next in the Temple of Doom. Sounds scary if you think about it, but it will happen soon, so stay tuned. But in the meantime, I rate Raiders of the Lost Ark 5 out of 5 stars. Of course it is. It's one of the most exciting adventure films so far. I hope you guys had a lot of fun with it as I did. So Raiders of the Lost Ark, have you seen it? If you haven't, shame on you. But if you have, come back and let me know in the comments what you thought about it. Also, if you like this video and you want to see some more, make sure that like button shines in your face. That'll totally help me out a ton. Also, share that video with your family and friends and favorite it. Also, as you saw at the beginning of this video, to show even more support, why not donate to my Patreon account? Links in the description below. Remember, you don't have to donate if you don't want to. But if you do, I would really appreciate the support. That helps out a whole lot for both my channel as well as my review. But until then, I'll see you next time. Peace out.